Don't you ever give up?
Sin has chosen me. I am part of Sin. I am one with Sin forever. Immortal.
Sin just absorbed you.
I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world. Since you were gracious enough to dispose of Unaleska, the only means of destroying Sin is forever gone. Now nothing can stop us.
Well, we can.
By all means, try. You should thank me. Your death means your father's life.
The final battle with Seymour has some of the best music in the game. It's pretty badass. And the fight looks pretty badass too. His final form, surrounded by 4 Mortiphasms, Seymour Omnis, looks very dangerous. However, he's pretty predictable. Those 4 wheels, with 4 different colors of course, represents 4 different elements. The fact that he has 4 red markers means right now he's in fire mode, I guess we're gonna call it. And in fire mode he will do lots of fire damage. We can deal with this without much of an issue. What we're going to do is get everyone to have a turn. Bring in Yuna. And just a simple Null Blaze to get it started. But this isn't it. There's gonna be more to it. If we're lucky, he spreads out the attacks a little bit. And he does. So the last one will go on Yuna. And what's that? That's a green number. 22 damage from Titus. Thanks, man. Doing pretty good. Let's make sure everyone gets a turn as well. Kimari. And Auron, I guess. Yeah. And another Null Blaze. Why not? And how about a scan? Cast spells once de-energized by the 4 Mortiphasms behind him. Their positions somehow affect his actions. Physical attacks turn the Mortiphasm to the left, while magic turns them to the right. So, you can modify and manipulate how the Mortiphasms are turning. At the moment, we're pretty happy with them all being on fire. Some damage on Kimari, but I actually went ahead. Do you remember the red armlet we got ages ago? That had Fire Ward, Ice Ward, and I think Lightning Ward? I figured I'd equip this for this one since it's a very elemental heavy fight. Alright, everyone has a turn. Maybe not Waka. No, I think Waka. No, Waka's defended. So let's bring in Lulu. And cast Focus. And finally bring in Riku. And here is step 1 of the plan to make this awesome. The mix. And we are going to mix... Oh, we can't jump down any faster. 2 healing springs. For Ultra Null All. Not only does this give us Null everything, it gives us 5 times Cheer, 5 times Focus, 5 times Aim, and 5 times Reflex. We're pretty strong right now. Now, I'm feeling pretty strong about starting to do damage to this guy. How about a Holy? Almost 10k, I like it. And now that Null Blaze is gone, second phase of the preparation for this comes in handy. Yuna is getting healed from fire, as is Lulu, because she's got Phantom Bangle equipped, which is Ice Eater, Fire Eater, and Water Eater. So she will only take damage from lightning. Let's throw out a Holy. I don't know why this is 2, by the way. It should be 1. I don't... Can anyone explain this? She should have 1 MP as well. Oh no! Oh, actually, I solved the mystery myself, thanks. Because her weapon has Magic Booster. It like increases the mana cost and makes it do more damage. Go on, Omni Knight. Throw that Holy. Okay. And Riku, of course. Remember I mentioned the Victorious weapon earlier. I have added waterproof to that as well, so she's now proof to everything. Meaning she will do 0 damage. We can do some stealing. Or we can copycat, actually. That's kind of fun. Look at this. Riku's doing Holy. Probably won't hit very hard. She doesn't have that great magic. But it's cool just because it's cool. And Yuna, of course, got a weapon in this very dungeon, in fact. One of the chests we were running around picking up earlier was the Phantom Ring, which we then customized one step further by adding Ice Eater onto it. And we now have a Sophie Ring, which means she absorbs all the elements. At this point on, it looks like Seymour's in a pretty bad position. However, he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Let's throw Ultima at him. So many of the boss fights and things we've done before. Oh, here we go.
But there is no salvation for the damned. Rest in peace in eternal darkness.
Ally. That gets rid of my null protection, but I'm pretty sure it still leaves the chair, focus, aim, and reflex part. Alright, Seymour is charging up for something stronger. We could wait for it and see it, but it's just going to be Ultima. You've seen that one before. How about we steal? I think we can take his Ultima and still be fine. Supreme Gem.
Let darkness take you.
Is that the best you've got, Seymour? I can beat that. Let's heal up a little bit. The good old-fashioned way, with some Albed potions. And, how about a Mega Potion, actually? You have 99 of them. And one more steal, just in case. Shining Gem, nice. And now, for the thematic finishing blow. Grand Summon Anima.
You would oppose me as well? So be it.
You remember who Anima is, right? $86,000 damage. That is actually more than his max health.
Now! Yuna, send him!
Right!
So, it is you, after all, who will send me. But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Sin will be right behind you.
We've entered the City of Dying Dreams. This part looks different than the other endless, watery path of nothingness was before. And we'll continue here soon enough, but this is approaching the point of no return. We'll come back here, but there's a few things I want to do outside first, so off we go. The last major area in the game we haven't been to is called the Omega Dungeon, or the Omega Ruins. We saw it listed as one of the possible areas in the monster arena, so there's a lot of monsters there we want to capture to finish off our collection. It also has a couple of cool treasures we can pick up, and a tough boss or two. So let's go there.
You're counting on you, kid.
It's not listed right here as a destination, and we can't input anything, so we're just gonna have to search for it. It's somewhere around here. There you go, 6935-ish. Omega Ruins.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
What is this place?
700 years ago, a monk who defied the teachings was sentenced here.
Oh, the traitor Omega, yeah?
Omega's loathing of Yevon has turned him into a fiend.
They say he liked it underground, out of the light.
So, he's here?
Scared?
Not a chance.
There's a lot of tough enemies here. We're strong enough to beat them mostly. The most important thing is that we have some status protect armor, which I've actually gone ahead and made for a couple of my people. We've got Stone, Dark, and Sleep, and we've got a similar one for Waka, and a similar one for Yuna. For now though, we are going to want Riku in the party, and we're also going to be rolling with a no encounters armor, because right now, I'm not here to fight enemies, I'm here to open treasure chests. There's a minigame slash side quest slash thing involving these chests. If you manage to open all 12 of them, the last chest will contain 99 warp spheres, which is pretty cool. However, there's a chance when you open every one of them that you get into a battle. So far so good, a level 4 key sphere and a defending bracer. The bracer I can take or leave, but the key spheres are quite good. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of them actually. There's a couple of abilities I want to get for multiple people, and they're all currently blocked by multiple level 4 lock spheres. In fact, I have Titus sitting around at quite a high sphere level right now, because he's sitting right outside full break, and that's where I want to spend his sphere levels on before I move on. Next up, room number 2, let's hope for the best. Turn over. Level 3 key spheres, not bad. And monsters. That's okay though, we were always expecting to get a couple. This isn't too bad either, because if you steal from this chest here, a mimic spawns. Mimics are fairly tough-ish. We hit pretty hard now, so they're not really that much of a danger anymore. The real beauty of mimics is that they drop 50,000 gil once they die. And by having Riku in the front, that means we get her Gillionaire from her Celestial weapon, and we get a nice cool 100,000 gil from that battle. Not bad. Not bad. Can we actually go this way? We can. There's a whole bunch of chests. We found about 5 so far. There's 12 in total. As long as we get 7, we're good. The 7th chest is where we get our second level 4 key sphere. Alright, here we go. Defending armlet, good. Battle, bad. It's not all bad, honestly. As I said earlier, we get a fair chunk of money, and money can basically get you most items in the game. Even level 4 key spheres. You can get them from bribing enemies that you can go to in the monster arena. So, if we don't get them all, even if you open like all chests and they're all mimics, you know, yeah, we don't get some of the items, but nothing's irreplaceable. So there's not too much to worry about. Still though, that would suck. So, we're aiming for better luck at the next group of treasures. Yeah, I tried to mash the button. Didn't really work. Alright, next one should be further down this path. Oh, what's this? Nothing happens. Alright, exciting stuff. Anyway, what's this thing? I spot a secret path. I guess you activate the glyph or something and we get to jump over or walk over a bridge or something. Alright, here we go. The last 4 chests. I'm gonna get a couple here. Friend Sphere 2, not bad. There's the key sphere, nice. And a Phantom Ring. And a battle. Oh well. That was 8 chests, I think. That's fine. 8 out of 12. Could have been better, could have been worse. Let's haste. We missed out on, of course, the aforementioned warp spheres, but also a couple of items that are okay. We got the important stuff. We got all the spheres, the key spheres, and the friend sphere and all that. So it's all in all pretty good.
Yeah.
Easy money. That's all for the chests. So now it's the rest of the dungeon. This path takes us where we want to go, but there's a few treasures we still want to find here. Let me make sure we explore everything. These glyphs are obviously important to progress. I believe it is around the other side, I think, not down here, but hey, maybe? No! We found it! You have to press them all in order or something? But now there's a glyph. Wonder if that means the other glyph is now glowing. We'll take a look. There's interesting music in here. Very calm and like friendly for a creepy super dungeon full of evil monsters, you know? It's back up here, I think. Yeah, here it is. Glyph. There we go. A bridge is formed, which leads to a treasure, I assume? There's gonna be a couple of these bridges. And a teleport sphere. It's not bad. It's handy enough. I can't even remember the difference between a warp sphere and a teleport sphere, honestly. I think teleport sphere is any node that your friend has activated. Warp sphere is any node, period. Something like that. Well, I think we are, this is the time to move up. To the next area of the dungeon. This is where we need to go. I remember that much. Let's make sure we have everything ready. We probably don't need to bother with, actually, maybe, you know, encounters we can take off. And then switch back in Yuna. And I think we're good to go.
You're kidding me.
Here he is. Omega weapon. Right? Now, ultimate weapon. Okay. Let's have a scan. Immune. That's very nice of you. Alright, we need to make sure that everyone gets to do a turn. Nope. Let's haste ourselves up. And let's switch in Riku for a nice steal.
I'm running if you are.
Actually, I don't think we can run. Sorry. But let's give a steal. 20 doors of tomorrow. That would be an excellent steal if we didn't already have 99 of them, so that was actually completely useless, but hey, who cares? Is this the guy you lancet? I don't think so. I think it's the other guy. Nope, yeah, there you go. Nice. Nice try. Kimari is wise to your shenanigans. And I think he has evade and counter, which is pretty good. What have we... maybe Lulu? Throw out a spell. How about a holy? $13K, not bad. Auron, can you armor break? He's most likely immune to that, let's be honest. Try anyway. Yeah, he was immune. Auron's weapon is really good. The problem is everyone else's weapon has this bonus thing where they attack and do more damage when they're at full health, and Auron needs to be at low health, so a lot of the time he doesn't really end up getting used that much. Yuna traded the scan, so Wakka's turn. 30k. Confused, that's not good. Thankfully it missed. With 3 straight turns of Wakka. How about we bring in at least Titus? And 3 straight turns of Titus, alright, let's do it. I'm pretty sure we can kill this guy. If I remember correctly, he doesn't have that crazy amount of health, but let's find out. One more? Nice. Well, he got 1 counterattack off and 1 attempted spell cast off. This is not Omega weapon. That much is clear. Nice cool 50k. And 6 level 3 keys fairs, that's what I'm talking about.
That was not Omega. Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will send it.
Alright.